walk up. I feel like this is goon time. Welcome to the Kenyon Long Podcast. I am your host, Kenyon Long here. Do like your mama does and your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button, fam, because we outside. My tongue is red. I just had a red drink. And I had red Kool-Aid last night, but that's neither here nor there. And of course, last night I could tell you about somebody about this podcast, and I was going to press them in LA, man, but I didn't know. Let's get it, man. The Lakers got that dub, fam. You already know what it is. Bron got that dub tonight, right? Just now, man. Just watch the Lakers. I mean, a 44-point drubbing on the New Orleans Pelicans. That's right, the Pels, man. Now, look, I like the Pelicans because, I'm Team Duke. Right, so my boy Zion, you know what I mean? Hey, look, there's a couple of things Zion like. Right? Zion like his food, and he likes some damn scrippers. He likes some scrippers and some porn stars. You know what I mean? Corn stars. I'm sorry, you two. Y'all banned me, so he likes some corn stars. You know what I mean? But good to see Zion healthy, man. My boy Brandon Ingram, of course, B.I. Kinston, North Carolina's own. You know what I mean? Stand up. And look, man. Y'all let LeBron get 30 points, man. This nigga is 40. 40. E40. LeBron is 40 years old, and y'all let this nigga get 30 points. I mean, LeBron was just out there just dunking. He's just out there doing his thing. Just coming. Yum. I don't know what to say, man. The in-season tournament is here. I thought I was going to be there right now in Vegas, but we're still working on that. Hey, that's neither here nor there. Maybe I'll be there by Saturday. I'm trying to be there by Saturday, man. We'll see in Vegas. And the in-season tournament is here. Look, a lot of you guys hating on the in-season tournament. Even LeBron hating on it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what it is. Dame Lillard hate on it. That's why they call it L. And we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that later. All right, we're going to get about light-skin madness happening right now. That's what's really happening. Light-skin madness. So the Lakers came in, did their thing, with the fancy court. They couldn't wear the black. So I'm wearing the black for the Lakers. All right, all black, like dressed in all black, like the Omen. All right, that's what Queen Bee said. So Lakers couldn't wear their all black jerseys because it said it was a contrast. It's a contrast to the court, so they don't want the Lakers to look invisible. When you play 2K and you customize these courts and you play somebody online, you're like, what the hell? Like, they do their jersey the same color as the court, and your ass is getting beat like by 20 points in the first 15 minutes. I'm like, damn. Like, I can't even see nigga, I can't see you. Where are your players at? And this nigga just shooting with Steph Curry in the corner. Like, you can't. He's in the corner just shooting with Curry. You can't even see him. Like, where is he at, bro? I can't see. Your court is too black. So this is why the NBA, they don't like y'all NBA 2K players. They don't like y'all. But they don't like the Lakers black jerseys, man, so they couldn't wear that today. And they can't wear it on Saturday, man, for the in-season tournament, man. So Lakers came through, man, did their thing. And, look, man, they won controversial-wise. Look, man, all right. LeBron called a timeout like he was Chris Webber. And Austin Reeves, AR-15, just to be honest with you, AR-15. AR-15 was there. Tried to have the ball. He was losing the ball. Hey, look, bro, I don't know. My name Bennett, I ain't in it. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Look, I don't know. It looked like Austin's hand was on it. I'm just saying. It looked like his hand was on it, and LeBron called it, and then it was like that. So, look, the Lakers came through, man. It's in Vegas right now. If you're not in Vegas, go ahead and fly out to Vegas, man. Almost cheap right now. Wherever you at, go fly to Vegas. So the Lakers came through, man. B.I. did his thing, but they just didn't have enough. They didn't have enough, man. And it's like, who the rest of these niggas on the team? I don't even know, man. CJ, of course, man. But the rest of these niggas, it's just like, okay, CJ, Zion, B.I. But the rest of these niggas, I don't even know, bro. And B.I. used to be on the Lakers, and I used to be so pissed. I'm like, B.I., you should be averaging at least 25 points a game. And I knew he could, man. I knew he could. I don't know if it's the whole LeBron thing, that the meme going around. Y'all got the meme, right? Where it's like whenever a player, like that Gabe dude, right? The Gabe dude is on the Lakers right now. He was killing it for Miami last year. Killing it. Shouts out to RDC. RDC World did it, right? They did the video. And it's like, I don't know what this Gabe dude is doing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is the LeBron effect, but I don't know. But I'm just like, nigga, where you at? Even AR-15, you know what I mean? He just turned on last game. I'm like, bro, we gave you some money. We gave you the bag. If we give you the bag early, you best be out here smoking, trying to get 20. AR-15, I need 20 out of you, bruh. 20. Every night. All right? If the head right, Biggie there every night. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, look, man, I don't know what it is about the LeBron effect when people play with LeBron. All right? He don't have to have the ball. But when he's on the bench, all right, what are you doing? Are you scoring? All right? Are you inside out dribbling? Okay? Are you running around, making sure you're trying to change positions? Are you stretching the floor? What are you doing with your ass? All right, when LeBron is on the bench, tell me, son. I need to know. So, Lakers came through, did their thug thizzle. That's why we thugged out, man. It's goon season, baby. All right? IST in-season tournament, goon season. Now, I got in an argument with my homeboy tonight. You know, like he's like dudes always trying to text you and like, yo, man, this is corny. Yo, man, like dudes, he's like, yo, man, somebody gonna win on Saturday and like they still gotta play a game on Tuesday. Like you winning a trophy and you still gotta go play on Tuesday. Okay. All right. It's like you had a Christmas party, right, at your job. Christmas parties are going up. It's the best time. Hey, look, man, don't turn on your Christmas party. You ain't too cool for that, okay? All right, at least it's free liquor, number one. Number two, free food, okay? Number three, the best thing is seeing your boss drunk off their ass, all right? Always good to see that, all right? You never seen them like that before. It's always good. And then like Cindy, that's in your office too. She's good for that, man. So it's just like, oh, damn, she's slithered. Don't get slithered. Don't get sloshed. But look at everybody else's, man. Sip and then get some water. That's neither here nor there, man. You go to a Christmas party, right? You go into your office Christmas party, wherever it is. If it's at a country club, they giving out iPads. You know, you got to stay all night. Look, everybody get a ticket because tonight we're giving out Christmas gifts. The big old boss is giving out Christmas gifts. He's giving out tax write-offs. Let's keep it 1,000 with you. He's giving out tax write-offs, all right? And you know, bosses, if it's a tax write-off, you should have better gifts, all right? I don't want a damn Target gift card. So your boss is out there, and one of the prizes is an iPad. Another prize is a flat screen TV. You be like, what? You know what I mean? 80 inch. Maybe it's an 80 inch. Probably not. Let's keep it real. It's probably a 60 inch. A 60 inch flat screen TV. We're going to have it shipped to your house. And so you get there, you having fun, you turning up. Hopefully the DJ's good. Okay, hopefully you're playing some T-Pain and white folks going crazy. The next thing you know, they play, "This is how we do it." And then you're like, all right, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get some wine. Can I get some Sauvignon Blanc? Can I get some Sauvignon Blanc, sir? Look, I don't have no more drink tickets, sir. You know me. You know me. Hey, bro, come on. White folks going crazy in your office because this is how we do it. It's on Pastor Montel Jordan is on. And so you have a good time at the office party. You don't win the prize. And then guess what? You got to go to work on Monday. Still the same thing, all right? Maybe somebody won some money. Somebody got $100. They excited. They have won their in-season tournament. Because basically Christmas party, office party, that is the in-season tournament. Because guess what? Ain't nothing else, unless you got one of them fancy jobs, ain't nothing else to look forward to for the rest of the year. Besides somebody ass getting laid off, you know? And hopefully somebody you don't like. I'm just keeping it real. I know it's hard out here, but I'm just keeping it real. So that is the in-season tournament. Office parties, Christmas office parties are the in-season tournament, man. So this is what the great Adam Silver is doing, man. All right, just like Duke, man. I don't give a damn, man. These players are young. Stop your bitching. I'm sick of this. All right, in the 90s, these players played 82 games. Now all these players, they don't fight. All right, in the 90s, they was knocking your ass out. Charles Oakley would drop your ass, okay? And then he would hit your ribs, and then he would wait for you when you go into the locker room. That's what I'm saying. Or go into your locker room. Now it's all this, I'm about to hit you, or I'm about to, like, I feel like they doing stuntmen. That's what I think I should do. I should do an improv class or a stunt class for NBA players. Look, man, you don't want to look like no bitch, homie, all right? So when you about to fight somebody on the court, this is how you make a punch look real like we do on camera. Now, look, I ain't from L.A., but I got to give them that LA talk. Now I could say like a down south Atlanta. Hey y'all, hey folk, wherever I could, I could do the accent. Hey folk, what you want to do is when you buy, yo, fuck out here, man. Hey man, what you want to do, man? Is you about to fuck that nigga up, man. All you gotta do is like, yo, you ball your fist up, right? And then like, like some bitch like he get close to you, like you close your fist, right? And you hit that bit, got that like, and then like hit that, and like go past the goddamn. Got goddamn chair, man. Adam Silver holler at me. I can give the class. You know what I'm saying? I can give the class to the NBA players to act like they look tough when they're about to knock somebody out. Now, Draymond Green, he choked somebody's ass out. That was the most physical I ever seen in the NBA in, I don't know, 25 years. Like Draymond Green went to Rudy Gobert and just straight up choked his ass out. Like I'm like, damn, Dana White, you got somebody else ready to come up, all right? Forget Greg, whatever his name was, okay? Draymond needs to come to the UFC, all right? It's time! So, I'm just saying, man, with the in-season tournament, there's a way. And I explained to my homie, all right? I told him, look, man, the NBA and all of us, we need to be global, all right? We need to be global, man. All right, your boy Kenyon definitely is global. All right, make sure you follow me, Kenyon Comedy on YouTube. You already know the YouTube channel, but this is Kenyon Long Podcast. Got to be global, man. Now, the NBA, the great David Stern wanted to do this, man. They want to have a European league, right? It was the NBA Europe back in the day. I don't know what happened. Whatever. They want to have European teams. They want European teams, but they want to still be a part of the NBA. And they want to make a world champion, right? Just so you guys have a problem with that, because we talk about it in track and field. We talked about this on the podcast before. The NBA isn't world champions. They're champions of the United States, all right? Yes, you can say they're the best in the world, but still it's not the world. But the world does play in the NBA. So, I don't know. Potato, nigga. I don't know. But what I'm saying is the NBA's goal was to have some teams over there, and then we get to fly over there sometimes, play them, play a couple of teams over there, then they come back here. Some of those teams come over here, they play over here, for a while. They go back over there, and then those teams in Europe play against each other. Now, it's been 45 years. They ain't figured that shit out yet, clearly. All right? So Adam Silver's like, okay, we can't figure that out yet. Maybe ChatGPT can, or I'm sorry, Gemini. But maybe we can do this. Soccer, they have cups. They have tournaments. Maybe we can bring this. Now, the problem is, in soccer, they don't play against the same people. They playing against a bunch of leagues. It's a bunch of leagues. And they all going for one cup. And then there's leagues that have their own cup. But there's usually a bunch of different leagues you're playing coming together. And so that makes it better. Well, all we got is the NBA. All right, we got the G League. All right, and then that's about it, right? I don't know. That's it. That on my WNBA, they gonna play. You know what I mean? So they came up with this in-season tournament to make sure that these players ain't load managing. All right, to make sure these players got some excitement in the first 2 months of the season. And guess what, man? They get to throw a little money on there for the players on the bench. You know what I mean? These niggas that got splinters in their ass. All right, so like, look, man, $100,000 if you win the tournament. All right, that's your bonus. All right, LeBron, do it for the dude back there. Do it for him. All right, don't do it for yourself. You a billionaire. Do it for the dude out there riding the bench who just got in tonight. You know what I mean? Lakers was up by 44. So I'm seeing niggas, I didn't know they was on the team. I'm like, are you on the LA Defenders? You know what I mean? You play for the Lakers? You know when the game is over with. You see niggas, and the dudes that haven't played on the basketball team and ever, right? And you see, and like they trying to be cool, like they excited on the inside. Like nigga, I don't care. I ain't playing it cool. They would be excited on, they just excited on the inside, but they just like taking out their sweats and stuff all slow. You know what I mean? Put their hand, me. Yeah, I'm coming in for you. I'm coming in for you, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? Trying to play all cool. Like, nigga, be excited. You you calling your mama tonight. You calling your mom. Hey, bro. You calling your mama tonight. Hey, mom, you see me? Yeah, I got in. I played some minutes. Man. And back in the day, that was the thing in high school. It was like, yo, man, you just want to get your name in the paper. You know what I mean? Like, if you played 2 minutes and got a rebound or something, like, oh, my name is in the paper. Now, I got cut from the basketball team. I never made it. I didn't make the second cut. So that's neither here nor there. But it was all about a left hand dribble and a right hand. And I tried to cross over two balls. Pause. And that's what it is. But look, man, just like Michael Jordan, I got cut, but I just stopped and just stuck with track. All right, that's neither here nor there. So the Lakers, that's the in-season tournament, man. And of course on Saturday. Now let's get to what's really going on here. Because the Lakers, maybe they win it, maybe they won't. All right. And you guys gonna say this don't mean nothing. Just like y'all say the bubble tournament don't mean anything. Y'all gonna say this tournament don't mean anything for the Lakers. But if y'all had won, if y'all asses had won, oh, it would mean something. Oh, yes, nigga, it would mean so. Oh, yeah, we champions. Y'all would claim everything. But when it's the Lakers, y'all got problems, man. So let's talk about some light-skinned news, man. Light-skinned news, man. All right, it's been a while since we talk about some light-skinned news. And I want to talk about this. I seen this player, and, I could recognize a baller, all right? And, I played on a lot of courts, all right, a lot of courts all over the United States. I done played in New York, all right? I done played at 16th Street. Okay, I didn't play at the Rucker, all right? But I played in New York courts. I played in Brooklyn, in the hood, all right? Bed-Stuy, all right? I done played on those courts, New York rules. I done played in North Carolina where I grew up, all right? I played all over North Carolina on different courts, in Raleigh and Greensboro and High Point and Thomasville and Greenville, Vegas, all right? I done played in Atlanta. I done played in Atlanta, not outside, though. By that time, I done played, like, inside, okay? L.A., the Lifetime Fitness. I done played at L.A. Fitness, all right? So I done played a lot of courts, man. A lot of courts in Atlanta. No, just kidding. And what I'm saying is I can recognize a baller, man. I can eyeball a baller, man. Just like Jeezy can eyeball the weight of an 8-ball. I can eyeball a baller. And Tyrese Halliburton, the light-skinned Reaper, is out here, man. I remember he went viral because he had like a bad chick with him. That was his wife or something. And I'm just like, let me remind me of like Pretty Ricky. Like, you know what I mean? Pretty Ricky got a wife that's just as fine as him. Pretty Ricky is what they call him. That's Martin. Just Google it on YouTube. So I remember that. I just remember like, oh, okay. All right. And Tyrese Halliburton, he cooked the Bucks tonight. He cooked them. All right. He shot the Bucks. Then he took it home. He put it on top of the car. And he took the Bucks home. And then he grilled it. All right, and filleted it. He filleted it first, and then he washed it off, and then he tossed that sucker on the grill. Put a little season on it. He had a little seasoning salt, a little pepper. All right, little Cajun salt. You know what I mean? He did a little salt bay on all that, man, and he cooked them. All right, so light skin is definitely in. And Tyrese Halliburton went viral, I guess, last week because he said he's tired of losing. He's tired of losing, man. He's in Indiana Pacers, and he's tired of losing. He feels like a loser, and he's tired of losing because he's out here cooking, all right, straight up. And so I watched that game, at least the last half of that game, man, and Halliburton is out there just stroking it. Pause, all right? Stroking it out there, man. And you know what he does? You know what he does? He does the Dame Time. Oh, man, celebration, man. He does a Dame Time celebration, after he hit a 3. And look, man, like I said, I've been on many a courts, man. And you know what thing happens on basketball courts, man? Shit talking. I ain't got no problem with it, man. If you busting my ass, I ain't got no problem with it, all right? What can I do? What can I do? Now, look, I've been known as a great defender, so I usually don't have nobody busting my ass. But what I'm saying is, it happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us. And so, if you're busting my ass, I can't get mad at you for whatever, talking trash, man. I can't, Nothing I can do, man. This ain't my game right now. But I want that get back. And so, Dame, I just don't know, man. I don't know, man. He just don't look happy. He don't look happy, man. I mean, if you ever been to Miami, I'm just saying, bro. I was only there for the first time last year, and I was only there for like 48 hours. Damn near really 24 is the only time. Maybe less than that. Maybe I had like 10 hours of free time. But look, man, when you went to Miami, man, you go to Miami, man, it's a movie. It's a movie. I mean, I seen bitches over there I ain't never seen before. You know what I mean? I like, you think this is a black girl and she's up here talking French. Parlez-vous en français? I'm like, whoa. I thought you was a regular black girl. Guess not. You see another girl and you don't know what she is. And guess what? She's speaking Portuguese. Speaking Portuguese. All right. I'm telling you right now. Look, gangsters get chubby and they move to Miami. Word to Jadakiss. That's what I'm saying. So Dame was sitting here thinking about going to Miami. You know, this Dame really planned this out. You think about this. Dame divorced his wife. He divorced his wife, like, all right, I'm about to go to Miami. I'm about to have a new life. All right, let me get rid of this wife real quick. All right, wife to the side. I'm about to be up in Miami. And you in Miami with Dame Dollar money? I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Do. You know what I mean? Straight up, Griselda, all right, conductor. So Dame was thinking about this. This is what Dame is thinking. The mind of a man. All right, I'm about to go to Miami. The Heat culture. You're on a great team. Pat Riley's gonna be in there. Jimmy Buckets. All right, or emo Jimmy. Whatever it is he want to be like today. Whatever weave he want to put on. If you can weave it, you can achieve it. And he had this set. You know, he probably thought about where he gonna be near on South Beach. He gonna get one of those apartment, whatever they call, duplexes right there on South Beach. He's just going to be over there going to what is called booby traps. I only saw it on a cab. I didn't get to go. He's going to go to booby traps and stuff, make it rain sometimes if Pat Riley don't know about it. So he's thinking about his life in Miami. All right? And then next thing you know, man. Next thing you know, he get that call. He get that call that he's going to Milwaukee. Cold ass Milwaukee. Milwaukee. They don't even make good beer. Okay? Milwaukee. What is it? Milwaukee's best? I don't know anybody. Name one person drink Milwaukee's best. And I'm not a beer drinker, but name one person. Name one person. I'll wait. You can't. That's how bad it is. But they're the Brewers. Who gives a damn? All right? I don't give a damn about beer when they compare it to Miami. All right? All right? You can't compare beer, Milwaukee's best, to fine wine of Miami, okay? All right? Or mezcal, okay? Or tequila, all right? You can't compare, man. It does not compare. Milwaukee does not compare to Miami. Dame's like, hey, yo, it's the wrong M. It's the wrong M. It's supposed to, no. It's supposed to be Miami. It's supposed to be Miami, man. How would you feel? All right. Would you feel like you should be playing for this team right now? Would you feel up to snuff? It's cold as hell in Milwaukee. All right. I only know because I took a plane that was coming back to LA and we stopped there to change planes. And it was one crack, one little crack. I said, and I felt the cold. I said, oh, like when I was walking off the plane and I just felt that one little crack. And I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Now what you think he's thinking about? Look, dude, you ain't home that much. Come on. All right, how many home games I really got? All right, 40. You know what I mean? 40 below. All right, Dame Dollar. So look, man, you ever had a job that you didn't want? All right? You ever had a job that you thought you wanted, and then you quit your other job? You quit it. You're like, you know what? I'm done with this job. I'm going to this job that everybody says my homegirl worked there. They like it. Or maybe it's just a job that you just thought that was good. It's more money. It's more money at this other job. I just got to get out of this job. This one I got, it ain't working for me. And then you go to that job. All right? You start. Everybody's all pleasant. They're showing you your desk or your cubicle or your office if you're fancy. All right? And you get over there and you're like, cool, this is great. This is straight. All right, cool. I'm changed my life. I got a new job. Everybody calling you, how's your new job? Oh, it's going good, man. Everybody's pretty cool here. That's day one. All right? And next thing you know, by week 2, you see all the bullshit that this job got. All right? Your boss is annoying. He's shoving a lot of work on you, and you just got there. They do all kinds of stuff unorganized, and you just like, what the fuck did I do? You got lazy ass people. You got a stupid system that you don't even like to use. Y'all niggas aren't using Salesforce? Y'all niggas don't use Salesforce here? What? And next thing you know, you think like, man, Oh, you got like 5 tabs, 6 tabs open up just to do a couple of functions? You're like, man, we just had this Salesforce that did all of this. And then you start thinking like, oh man, we got to work late here. Oh man, what? We don't have now. Look, I don't want to talk about like Google because that's like, I don't want to talk about that because that's like for me, it's not fair. And I tell you, if I worked at Google, that's not fair to you because Google's not like a normal job, right? They had margaritas on a Friday, okay, and then Google Atlanta had margaritas on a Wednesday. I was like, what? There's no alcohol in that. There's not alcohol in that, ma'am. Let me take a sip. Oh damn, this is alcohol. Hey, do y'all know what's alcohol in here, right? Yeah. Black folks, black folks love a couple of things too. All right. We love free food, free good food. We love free liquor. All right. When we don't get a chance, man. It feels like white people keep all the good stuff to them. They've been doing that since the history of time. White folks, share your stuff. All right. We don't have black people that do this shit. So we need you to share it with us. Now, black people, when you learn this new stuff, share it. All right? It had to be a white person that I was around that had a company that had an open bar. I was like, open bar? What? What does that mean? It's like open bar, man. Drink what you want. Drink as much as you want. Black people, how many black people you know had an open bar? At the wedding. Nope. Cash bar. I'll wait. Let's stay rich. Let's stay in the NBA. Let's stay rich in the NFL. All right, unless they rich or they got a good ass job, a good ass 6-figure job. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, 6-figure job. Yeah, open bar, guys. Drink what you want. Yeah. Me and Cheryl. Yeah. Have a good time. Like Draymond, he had like weed at his damn wedding, right? Nigga, probably an open bar. Nigga had weed. They were somebody rolling the weed for you. Here you go, puff puff. I ain't never seen that shit. That was definitely some nigga shit. But look, man, I'm just saying, white people. Share your stuff, man. So black people, open bar, man, it is something. But, have some class, all right? Men, have some class, man. Don't be around being sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy, man. You don't want to be that guy. Trust me. This ain't college no more. You don't want to be that guy, man. So all I'm saying is this, man. The NBA in-season tournament, I'm excited about it. Doesn't matter if the Lakers don't make it to the championship, they don't win or whatever. But look, man, it's all about having something new, man, all right? And maybe the Bucks. They won't get there, but the Pacers will. The Pacers and Tyrese Halliburton is out there cooking. He's a new young star, and I'm predicting he's an all-star anyway. So I'm predicting that he's gonna be another all-star this year, man. Could be up for the MVP. All right, let me know what you think about that. Let me know you think Halliburton's gonna be MVP. You know what I mean? MVP, man. I can see that, man. Another thing I want to talk about, man. Not Dave Chappelle. Chris Rock and Kevin Hart are coming together for their Netflix movie, I guess you should say, comedy special. This was when Chris Rock and Kevin Hart had a couple of dates. It was in the pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, the pandemic, it was all gray. All right? Y'all need to be taking 2 years off your life. I keep thinking like, oh, I'm 2 years younger. I was at a party the other night, cocktail, video game award party. And I just like, I need to be 2 years younger. I'm actually 2 years younger. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't used to still seeing people. I see people that work with other people, and I go to an event, and like they see each other for the first. Oh, I ain't seen you in forever. You ain't seen niggas in a long time. Y'all been typing. Y'all been on Zoom. You know what I mean? Y'all been emailing. So it's still like you still seeing people. So you got to take 2 years off your life, man. Go backwards. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Now, if you had cigarettes, you're gonna lose a couple. But I'm just saying, if you smoke, don't smoke. Cigarettes with cigarettes. So I'm just saying that's how it is out here. But Chris Rock and they had a tour. They had a mini tour. I think this is before the slap. Had a mini tour. Him and Kevin Hart. I think it's like 10 dates. The ticket prices were crazy or whatever. Wanted to go, did not go. I don't remember it came to LA. I feel like it was on the East Coast only. So they're coming out with their comedy special. No, only headliners only. And it's going to be dope, man. I've seen the trailer. Make sure you check that out, man. Should be a cool event, man. That'd be a good event, man, to have people over and check that out. So let me know you're going to watch that, man. Everybody loves Netflix specials. Chris Rock, Definitely love it. The last one, yeah, it's kind of like up, it's like the algorithm on YouTube. I was like, you know what I mean? But it was tough. He's doing it live. I mean, he wanted to challenge himself, so that was up to him, man. And Kevin Hart, I haven't watched his specials in a while, so I don't know if he put one out. I haven't, I haven't seen him in a while either. But he's around here. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Hart, I just walked past him like, oh, I stepped on him. That's Kevin. Hey, Kev. Hey, Kev. Hey, Kev. Hey, Kev. But let's talk about somebody I seen last night. I'm in LA, right? You know what I mean? This is where I live right now. And, this podcast was called originally the Internet People Podcast. All right. I just came up with the title back in 2018. I was living in Atlanta. And I don't know, the title just stuck to myself. Like, oh, Internet People Podcast. I'm talking about internet stuff that goes viral on the internet. Okay, people on the internet. So I Googled the title. Nobody had it. All right. So that's what I stuck with. And then not until like I think last year I noticed like my podcast, the audio version. I'm like, man, what's up with the stats, yo? Now look, I'm not killing it, but I'm just like, it just looks weird. And so then I looked and I did a Google and I noticed that somebody else had a new podcast called Internet People Podcast. I said, hmm. And so I did some investigation and I looked and I saw it was Zach Fox. Yeah, Zach Fox. I don't know if he's a rapper or not. I'm still confused by that. We know I'm a rapper. I'm a hip hop bar giver, but Flow State just finished 4 months here in LA, my hip hop improv show. But look, that's neither here nor there. So Zach Fox, he's on Abbott Elementary. All right, he plays the boyfriend that was the rapper or whatever. And so I'm in this place. Well, I won't mention the restaurant, but if you're on my Instagram at Kenya Long, you'll see the restaurant on my story. And I see Zach Fox right there. I see him. I said, should I press Zach Fox about this? Now, see, here's the problem. The problem is that when I looked at a podcast, it was an official Spotify podcast. And I said, damn. Because if I tried to sue, they got Spotify lawyers. So I just like, okay, I'm just gonna change my name to the Kenya Long Podcast, and this is what we got. Cause like I ain't got money to spend on lawyers to fight Spotify lawyers. So, but even still, for me, you know what I mean? It's the principle of things. All right. So I see Zach Fox with this, very light skinned girl. All right. Non-black. And I see him, whatever. And he like runs in. He's like, run back out. He's like, I'm gonna go back in. And I'm just sitting here thinking, now look, guys, gotta make the right decisions in life, all right? I'm an OG. Just let you know, man. These are the times where when you were younger, I had some decisions to make, man. There's another dude. I was in Taco Bell, and me and my boys, and he just kind of standing in the way. Did not know him from Adam. Didn't know him. But I don't know. He just wanted to act hard and stand in my way. I'm trying to order my Taco Bell. Even from high school, y'all. Y'all know I love Taco Bell, man. All right, 2 bean burritos. All right, extra red sauce, extra onions. And he's just standing there. I'm just like, why is this dude standing here in my way? In the way. I don't even know what the nigga was ordering. And I'm like, I got 2 dudes here, so I can set this bitch off on Taco Bell. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Like, we wasn't strapped, but I'm like, I can knock this dude out. Now, he was built. I will say that. It's going to be hurt. But I'm like, I can knock this fool out right now. But you know what? In my mind, something said, nope, don't do it. So I don't do it, right? 2 weeks later, dude gets shot. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. He passed away, RIP. Look, man, not by me either, but somebody else shot him. I'm just saying, you got to make the right decisions. So I see Zach Fox. I'm sitting here thinking, should I press Zach Fox about how he got the name of the podcast? Like, you didn't do a Google, nigga? Like, I showed up on Google. You didn't do a Google. So I'm sitting here thinking. Then my homegirl comes up, and I tell her, I'm like, Zach Fox is here. I could press him about his podcast name. Now, look, you may think, is that something really to press about, in these LA streets? You pressing about it? Yes, right, homie. We banging on podcast names, homie. All right? So, no, I'm not from LA. But look, man, so I thought about it, and I said, you know what, man? fuck it. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at nowadays. Like I'm on some Andre 3. I'm not quite Andre 3000 with the flute. Like I ain't look, bro. I'm still. Hey, I know it's been a while. I haven't dropped any new music this week, but I'm all about the bars. All right? I've been rapping for people in public here in LA, but I ain't like on some fucking flute shit. I just think people. All right, Andre 3000 dropped this flute album. And we all know he does Hey Ya and all that and everything else. Dope MC, one of the top 50 MCs. But look, man, I ain't listening to no flute album. I'm just keep it real with you. I'm keep it 1000 with you. You know what I mean? Like maybe when I'm like, maybe there's meditation going on. All right, I'm at the beach. I'm at Malibu or something. You know what I mean? Like you ever like, do you think a bad chick gonna be like, put on this Andre 3000 flute album, dog. Let's get me in the mood. Like, I don't think she gonna say that. You know what I mean? Like, if she do, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she probably played the flute. You know what I mean? She probably played the flute. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna listen to it right now. I gotta be. I don't know. I need more instruments than just a flute. I'm just keeping it real with you. But I am on my Andre 3000 type of, like, kind of just like fuck it type stuff. You know what I mean? And guess what? At a certain age, you're gonna get that way. All right, or a certain point in your life, you're just gonna get that way. Like, man, you know what? Fuck it. All right, I'm really on that fucking stage. So it's very sensitive though. Sensitive. All right, you don't want to, not that I get mad at stuff and mad at you and like, wanting to fight you and nothing like that. Look, I didn't want to fight Zach Fox. All right, I was just gonna ask him, did he ever Google the name or did Spotify come up with the name? That's all. That's all I was gonna do. You know what I mean? He's got way more money than me. So, but it's the principle, man. It's the principle. But you know what? I just said, you know what, man? Fuck it. Fuck it. And that's what I implore for you, man. All right? You, a woman, you know what? You got to give yourself a fuck it every moment, all right? Every week. I want just one time a week. I don't care. You could be at, you know what I mean? Look, man, we thugging, we intellectually thugging on some stuff that's random, right? It could be at Starbucks, all right? It could be at Starbucks. Say you ordered what is that shit called? The gingerbread, almond milk, whatever, right? And guess what? Guess what happens? They give you regular milk. You taste it in the car and you taste regular milk. And your lactose. Now you know, and I know, that your ass eat regular ass ice cream because you don't want to pay $5 for lactose free ice cream. Yo cheap ass. So you sit here like, I taste the real milk. I can't believe this. I need to go back. Right there, you need to be like, fuck it. Fuck it, man. You know what? I'm going to drink this gingerbread sugar cookie Starbucks coffee. And you know what? Fuck it. If I get the bubble guts, if I got a boo-boo or extra time, that's all right. My fat ass need to lose weight. And that's what I'm saying, man. I need you to give it a fuck it every week. You're thinking about doing something that would cause a scene, fuck it. DoorDash drivers. You order some food I don't know why this is food related, but just stay with me here. You order some food from DoorDash. I just had it happen to a friend the other night. He ordered some food from DoorDash. Specifically, he said, make sure you have my fries and make sure you have my ketchup. And make sure on my sandwich that you have olive oil and vinegar. And guess what happened? They gave him his sandwich, had his fries, didn't have any ketchup, and he had a dry ass sandwich. Had no olive oil, no vinegar on it. Now look, man, it's like you eat a sub club sandwich with no olive oil, no vinegar. You got that hard ass thick bread like Jersey Mike's. You know what I mean? Like you might as well just say you got strep throat. It's like you ever try to swallow with strep throat? You just might as well just get some water. Like that's gonna be a struggle for you. You need something to help that lettuce. All right, you need something. But you know what? He didn't say fuck it. He just let DoorDash know and he got a credit. But look, I'm just saying this. Once a week, I want you to do a fuck it. That's it. That's what Kenyon wants you to do, man. Do a fuck it, man. You on the court, some dude, you know what I mean? Maybe he elbow you a little bit. Or maybe he step on your foot. And you be like, man, what the fuck, nigga? I want you in your head, right? in your head, you're like, what the? I'm about to. I want you to be like, you know what, man? I know you elbowed me, bro. I know you elbowed me. Stop lying. I know you elbowed me, man. But you know what? Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's a light fuck it, not a strong fuck it. A light one. You know what I mean? It's a light one, man. You know what I mean? So this week, 'tis the season to give a fuck it. All right, all right. That's what it is, man. All right, not for bad. It's for good. This is a good fuck it. All right, remember, no, I don't want you putting a ski mask on and be like, yo, man, I'm about to go into Gucci. Fuck it. I don't want you doing that. I don't want you doing that. You guys are still robbing these stores. You still doing it. You still doing smash and grabs. I'm not talking about a bad fucking. I'm talking about a 'tis the season fucking. That's all you got to do, man. You know what I mean? Your baby mama make you mad. You know what I mean? She call you out. She call you a bitch for no reason. Maybe she just woke up and you're like, you know what? I'm going to call this nigga a bitch today. You know what? You get that text message. I know you're getting mad. You want to just say something, but guess what? I want you to be like, Red, fuck it. All right? That's it. And go about your day, man. All right? Go about your day. Hope you have a good day, fam. And then I hope you just sit there, play some 2K, play some Call of Duty, get the stress off your back, man. Whatever. Roll something. You know what I mean? Whatever. Cut something. You feel me? If you know what I'm talking about. And then you know what? Just say fuck it, man. Anyway, it's the Kenyon Long podcast, man. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast, man. We going live. This is live right now. Last week I didn't have the recording, so this week I have the audio recording. We are on all podcast platforms because I am podcast agnostic. That's right, man. And you already know, man. On social media, of course, the comedy skit creator, man. Kenyon Long. You go to that YouTube channel over there. Kenyon Long, man, creating comedy skits. So we already crossed over 1,080 subscribers, man. So you might as well go ahead and join. So go ahead and go to Kenyon Long YouTube channel, man. And of course, you can follow me on Facebook at Kenyon Comedy. And on TikTok, man, you can follow me, same name, man, Kenyon Comedy on TikTok, man. And of course, we live on Twitch right now at Kenyon Long, man. Still on Twitch. I may go over the kit, but right now, we still on Twitch, man. So, a lot of stuff going on, fam. A lot of stuff. Wish I could talk about it, but I can't. But a lot of true life stuff going on. RIP to True Life. So I will say this, man. Try to get consistent, man. But I'm like Lauryn Hill, man. Hey, look, man. It's a blessing if you get to see me. You know what I mean? Like, some days you just, some weeks it's just like, ugh. So, it's a blessing if I can have the energy to get up here and get on a mic, man. So I appreciate you guys for watching this. If you're watching this live, man, shout out to you. I'm kind of like doing it way over here by my TV, so I can't even see the comments. So shout out to you. Just leave the same comment. You know what I mean? Leave the same comment, man. But, I'm not at the desk today. So, but shout out to you, man. Yeah, follow me, man, all on social media, man. Of course, Patreon, man. Patreon, man. Of course, man, we'll be switching this Kenyon Long podcast. I think in the coming months we'll probably be in studio. Definitely be in studio. So I'm excited about that, man. We'll have a studio. We'll probably switch the format, man. You guys love sports, so I don't mind talking sports because I love sports. You guys love the NBA, so I love the NBA. You know what I mean? I love balling. I tore my ACL twice, but I love it, man. So of course, man, you guys love sports, man. So we talk about sports, man. So of course, when you play around with the format, man, but let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to talk about, man. Want me to talk about. But man, hopefully I get to go to the in-season tournament. I'm still trying to work on that. We'll see about that, man. I'm trying to go out to Vegas though. See my Lakers do their thing. So that may be the plan this weekend. So you got to stay in tune with Instagram at Kenyon Long, man. So you can see those footage of me out in Vegas, NBA, see all that dope stuff, man. Maybe I'll roll up on Stephen A. when I see his ass. Listen here, Kenyon. Listen here. Don't talk about my damn man. You want to talk about my hair. That's my Stephen A. right there. So, but yeah, man, it's going to be Kenyon Long podcast, man. We're going to sports it out, man. So, I'll probably have a whole fucking podcast studio, fam. So we'll get the consistency going on again. Definitely in 2024. We're going to make that shit consistent. We're gonna do some new innovative stuff, you know, and yeah, man. Still talk about sports, man. Talk about comedy, whatever else you guys want me to talk about. Let me know, fam. But follow me, man, on Twitter as well. At Comedy Kenyon, man. I'm on Twitter, man. I need some followers on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, man. Patreon/Kenyon Long, man. The skits are up there. Some older podcast episodes, interviews up there that are dope. Behind the scenes, I still got the Tony Cobain one. I may put that up there. The extra cut. So support the Patreon, man. Support me on Patreon, man. I don't have any patrons right now, so support your brother, man. And we'll scan the Patreon up, man, because YouTube they be banning your boy, man. They be banning your boy, man. So I ain't trying to get banned, man. You can't ban a snowman. So you know, scare money don't make no money, man. You know what I mean? No money don't make no scare money. What okay, did I say that? Reverse that back. So make sure you do that, man. You hit the link tree. It's me everywhere. So you just follow me everywhere, man. And stay tapped into the newsletter. And the newsletter gets you with everything, man. The whole universe, the whole Keniverse. All right. So the Kenyon Long Podcast, fam. See you guys in the next episode. Lakers.